Man, look at this big milk. And I can see the embossing on it from right here. Don't know what it says, but this looks, oh no, my gosh. I think this is a Clover Land Dairy Flushing, and I just found a half pint, and this is a full pint, or a quart. It's a... Alright, you can see my tracks up here. I came over here day before yesterday and looked a bunch of sites to the river, and I'm back out here today. It's unthawed, but it's slightly frozen. See the ice there? That's where the water was at when I was here. It's dropped this much. It's still high though. But I have potential to see something laying out in a few places. And right here looks pretty good. There could be a point laying anywhere after the water drops like this. I will get back if I see anything. If I don't see anything, then I just walk. The last time I found like a couple crappy cores and just a few things. Nothing much to film, so I didn't include it. But if you see this, and you'll either see arrowhead clips or dump digging clips after this later. I've been picking up flint right in here. That looks like a piece right there too. But I see something back in there. See, there's another flake. Put these two in my pocket. Hold on here. Looks like a flake right there, maybe two. It is a flake of black. Let's look here. Back in this stuff where it could have got hung up. Maybe rake in here. I got my rake, but down here, right back in here, there's something. It's another core. Just hold on. See, it's a river cobble and it's that green stuff. I'll get back with anything else later. I got something here. You see this fire pit eroding out? That's froze. Look at that lip, it's froze. But I started looking this, and this was right there in the water, and I flipped it out, and it's a knife. Another knife. I'll have to get it. It's freezing. You can see that stuff's froze. To get it like this, I don't want to get real wet. There we go. Little blade. So at least I found something. The conditions are still horrible. I could sift today, but it's so cold. I'll do better at the dump. I'll wait another couple days and then I'll sift. I'm gonna look the rest of this later. Alright, I'm looking these gravels up high and I haven't found anything since that night. So you can see I'm picking up lots of flint. This is just some. But I just got that knife and I don't see anything else, and this is the last spot I'm looking. Gravel's up here at the base of the bank. The water's still high, but there could be just something anywhere. But all I found is the knife, and the last time I just found a couple cores, so I'm going home, getting cleaned up, and going to a dump later. Right, I'm off the river. I'm right in here where I found that milk bottle yesterday. I'm going to go down farther because it seems like there's older stuff. But there's another one of these weight bowls, like I found complete, broke. Later. Alright, well, it always pays off to come to a dump. Look here. I've been here 15 minutes, maybe, if that. And look at this smoker. It's one of these snow, like flake ones with the patch on it, and it's all clear on the inside. Let me get it wiped off. This is nice. It's old, too. Later. Alright, here's this smoker. It's just nice condition. Wow. and it's clear base, and it's like real. Wow, that's nice. It's an old one. I'm not finding much up here in this hole, but I'm raking out marbles. And this one was down in the hole. I saw it flash, and then I had to look for it for a minute, but I found it. It's right here. And man, it looked like it had nice color. Let's wipe this bed. Oh, look at this. That's a uranium glass one again. And it's got a patch on it. This is gonna glow. Wait till you see this. Let me get this cleaned off. This is amazing. Later. Oh my face, this marble's awesome. It's vast, like uranium glass. It's got a line of ox blood in it. Then it's baby blue. Look at that thing. Holy smokes. That's nice. Later. Alright, look at that marble right there. I got a dandy. It looks like. Thought I had a daymaker, but it's slick. But I got this beautiful green bottle. It's not as old as you'd think. It says Duraglass. It's like some kind of old champagne, but it's a beautiful green color. And let's look at this marble. It looks really nice. Look at that. Ooh, it's nice. Let me wipe it off later. All right, real pretty lavender and green, like purple lavender, and it's clear base, and there's lines looking in. That's pretty nice. Later. There's another marble. There's a good concentration of them up in here. Not as many as I'd like, but I'm finding them pretty consistently, like one every 10 minutes. Later. I might get onto a bunch of marbles again. There has to be, they had to be all dumped in here in a jar or a bag. That's pretty nice. That might be an Imperial Jade marble. It's got another swirl to it. It's pretty, it's nice condition. You know, I'm looking. Later. I've been hammering it today. You can see this is a completely new opened up hole. And look at all of these cork top prescription bottles. There's cork top medicines coming out unembossed. There's other milks, but this is an ACL one. It's got a green ACL. It's Woodsfield Ice and Creamery from Woodsfield, Ohio. I have several of these, but that one's rare. Man, look at this big milk. And I can see the embossing on it from right here. Don't know what it says, but this looks, oh no, my gosh. I think this is a Clover Land Dairy Flushing, and I just found a half pint, and this is a full pint, or a quart. It's a quart, I think. Yeah, it's a quart milk, and it is. Oh, folks, and that's a rare milk. It's a rare one. And now I found two. I found the other one, like right here. Oh, folks, this is absolutely a month maker with the other milk I got, because it makes it twice as valuable. Both of the, and this looks perfect. Let me get it wiped off. If this is perfect, this is just wow. I have a bunch of relatives in Flushing. I'm related to all the Grimeses there. Yep. I outdid myself on this one. Sealed, registered 1948. Flushing, Ohio, Cloverland Dairy Milk. The phone's right in the middle of the slug plate. And the phone number is 118, a 3-digit phone number. Oh man, I'm happy with that. That is an absolute month maker. And I got the little one. I'll show them both. I'm happy with that. I'll show you some of these bottles up here. I've been just digging bottles out, just one after another. That one's kind of cool, that cork top. I'm gonna take that. But look at all of these cork top prescriptions. Mason jars, all of those are cork prescriptions. There's blue bottles in here, several. Just nothing spectacular. Look at that weird cork top. Take these blues. I should take all of those prescription bottles, the cork top ones, because you can make new stickers with pharmacy names on them and put them back on them. And you know, you can make a bunch of them and resell them. They're cool like that. Even Modern Pharmacy for advertising want them. I just found an awesome big quart milk. It's ACL right up there. We're by this other one. I brought it down here after I found it. It's the Caldwell Produce Company, Caldwell, Ohio. And then it's got sweet cream butter. It says try Caldwell sweet cream butter. That's pretty nice, and it's all there. That has to be worth $20. But that other milk's worth in excess of $100 later. All right, that's the hole I finished on where I was finding some stuff. I'm just too beat. I can't take any more. My back's really hurting. Look at all this digging I've done. I've went down in like 6-7 feet right here on all this and backfilled it all, so I'm not leaving big holes. But all this stuff, lots of prescription bottles. Got another blue bottle there, lots of caps to take off these bottles. I'm gonna take some of these cork prescriptions and just put them in a box and get like 100 of them together and sell them probably. But down here, I got a few real nice milks, a few other blue bottles there. Got one of these old 1930s hair care products that say Pittsburgh, but man, that Cloverdale dairy is the best. Let me turn this off and get my glove off so I can reach in my pocket and get the marbles, and I'll show them to you too. I got some nice ones, and I will show on this video the one lighting up in a black light later. Right, here's all these marbles. They're dirty. I gotta clean them up, but this one up here that's half blue and half like yellow, that one's gonna fluoresce. I will show it to you on this video, but there's all of them are nice condition. So let's see, 5 more for the start of my new frame. I will show you some marbles too I found in the last, if you're a new subscriber. After this, when I get home, I'll clean up that milk and show you the other one, and I'll show you 2 cases of marbles I found from like October to December. I just finished the second frame like a few videos ago. But another success, I've been up here like, I don't know, 2.5 hours just digging hard. 3 hours maybe, and that's it. So this will be it for this one. I found a knife this morning too at the river later. The green, like watermelon looking thing from yesterday, they're both the same type of patched marble. Now let's go down here to the basement. This one I found today glows a little bit different. Let me see here. I'll put them on my, well, I'll put them right here on the steps in the dark. You know, they turn really weird colors. Look at that. That one today is right there on the left, and when I put the black light on it, it turns from yellow to orange. Here, this is the one right here. This isn't the red and green one. This is the blue and this one. Now look at it. When I do that, it completely changes color with the black light. That yellow turns to red. That's crazy. And that other one is, where's it at now? Right here. And you can see it is dark green with adventurine and kind of red. Now look at it under the black light. The green turns to purple and the other turns to lavender. Those are weird ones. But now, let me get frames of marbles I found. Look at this. Alright, these are the frames of marbles I found. I didn't put a black light on any of these in this frame. Now watch this. There's another one. Look at this one right here. It's like, man, that thing glows. But let me get this kind of in the dark here. There's another one right there. See it glowing? Some of them, you know, some like one per frame. There's one right there in the center of that. And then over here, there's one more, and that's not the one I just found, so you can't beat that. There you see. Take these out and let you see. These are the marbles that I have found over the past. Here, hold on. Over the past November, December, and October and November. All these on dumps doing just like I have been in the video today, and I found smoker marbles. See, there you go. We're starting another frame now. We're putting these ones up. My dad got these for Christmas. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and clean up the milk bottle, and I'll show it to you at home with the other one I just found. It's a rare one. Later. Alright, I'm back home now. If you watch my channel on a regular basis, I found this Cloverland Dairy phone 118 Flushing, Ohio a few days ago. Today I went up and dug in the same area and got a quart one. Cleveland Dairy found 118, Flushing, Ohio. Now I got base sizes, 2 of the sizes anyway. Man, these are rare too. You're not gonna find that one for sale. You're gonna have trouble. It's probably the only bottle that says Flushing on it. It's a small place, kinda. These are good ones, folks. Wow, look at that strong embossing. Man, these are nice. Later, folks.